Hey guys, it's Amy. Today I'm going to be showing you my full face everyday makeup routine, and as we go along I'm just going to be explaining and talking about the products that I'm using right now and why I like them. So yeah, sit back and relax. So first I should start by saying it's very important to start out with a clean, moisturized face. I've already cleaned and moisturized my face, so we'll just go straight into primer. The primer I'm using right now is this NYX Pore Filler. I like it because it does a really good job of blurring out my pores and smoothing my skin out. So I just apply a little bit to my problem areas. Okay, once you've applied your primer, I go to my concealer. I use the Colourpop No Filter Concealer in the shade Fair Neutral. This has got to be one of my favorite concealers I've ever used, and trust me, I've tried out a lot of concealers. So I'm just going to apply this to all the red spots and dark circles and whatnot. And I don't use a brush when I'm applying my concealer. I feel like it works better if I just blend it in with my fingers. But that's just me. Okay. Next up is foundation. The foundation I'm using is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation in the shade 1. And I just have this little sample right now because I just got it like a week ago. I always like to try out my foundations before I commit to buying them. So far this has been a pretty good foundation, so I might have to go back and buy it. So using my finger, I just apply some little dots all over my face. I feel like I get more of an even coverage if I do it this way. And then I'm taking a damp sponge and I'll just be tapping it into my skin. Okay, now that we've applied our foundation, next up is bronzer. The bronzer I'm using is this Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. I love this bronzer. It smells so good and it's so creamy and See, and this is in the shade Bronzer. So creative. So I apply this with my e.l.f. complexion brush. And I'm kind of contouring my face with this a little bit. Just go along my cheek and then I bring it up towards my temple. And then I apply some at the very top of my forehead. And a little on my neck, because I'm really pasty. Okay, next up is blush, because we don't want to look like the undead. I'm using Colourpop's blush in the shade To the 10. I'm using my e.l.f. blush brush to apply it. I just sweep it onto my cheekbones. Okay. Next up is eyebrows. I am using this e.l.f. I don't remember what it's called, brow gel and powder duo or something like that, in the shade Light, which I probably, now that my hair is dark, I probably will want to get a darker eyebrow thingy. And I'm using my eyebrow duo brush, and first I'm going to use the little spoolie end to brush out my brows because they get a little crazy sometimes. And I'm going into the gel part, which is this darker brown. And I just follow the natural shape of my eyebrow. I know some girls or guys will carve out a different shape in their eyebrow, but I like my natural shape, so I'm just going to stick with it. And on this eyebrow, I apply a little less than on this one because for some reason this side is naturally darker than this side. I don't know why, but it's just how it is. Okay, I'm just going to take the spoolie side again and brush them out one more time. Okay, now that we're done with that, we can move on to eyeshadow. And I'm going to start out with this e.l.f. Smudge Pot in the color Cruisin Chic. And this is a really good long-lasting eyeshadow. It doesn't crease, which is why I like it. And I just apply it a little bit with my fingertips. Okay, And next I'll be taking my Maybelline The Nudes palette, which is a really great drugstore palette if you like nudes. It's got a lot of warm nudes and cool nudes, and it's got some shimmery and some matte, so it's a nice combination. And I'll just be taking my blending brush. I'll be going into this kind of the darkest brown. And just starting from the corner of my eye, I'm going to work my way into about the middle. Now I'm going to take a makeup wipe and just kind of clean up the edges there. Then I'll take my small angled brush and we're just going to be going back into that same dark brown shade. We'll just be applying it to our bottom eyelids. And I don't go all the way across. I think it looks better if you just go about halfway or 2/3 of the way, but I guess it's up to you, whatever you like. Okay, next up is eyeliner. I use the NYX Epic Ink Liner. Let me tell you about this eyeliner. If you want a good, long-lasting, super affordable eyeliner, this is the one for you. I did a winged eyeliner, took a 3-hour nap, woke up, still had perfectly winged eyeliner. That's how amazing this liner is. It's the best. I won't be doing winged eyeliner today, I don't feel like it. So I'm just going to apply on the tops of my lids. Probably shouldn't be talking while I'm doing this. Oops. I messed up. Need a mirror. It's better. Okay. Next is just gonna tightline my eyes with my Revlon Color Stay eyeliner. This is a pretty good smear-proof eyeliner. Like, you know, when you get sweaty and oily throughout the day, it won't, like, run. So... Okay, so normally next I would curl my eyelashes, but I can't find my eyelash curler since my last video. So I'm just going to be applying mascara, and I'm using the Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara. If you tried this mascara out, leave a comment down below and tell me what you think of it, because I heard so many great reviews on this mascara, and when I bought it at Sephora, the lady was like, oh, this mascara changed my life, and it's not bad mascara, I just don't know if it's life-changing. So if you've used this before, let me know what you think about it, because maybe I'm crazy. I don't know if you guys can hear my dog barking outside. He's so annoying. I also realized that I make really dumb faces while I'm putting my makeup on. So, you know, just ignore that. Oh yeah, and I know in my last video I did false eyelashes, but normally for my day-to-day makeup I don't wear false lashes just because with my job it's not really practical. I work at a hospital, so I'm constantly on my feet, running around, getting sweaty, and I have to deal with a lot of gross things that you don't want to hear about, so it's not very practical. So next is the lips, and for my day-to-day look I don't usually do like a lipstick. Again, it's not very practical with my job, so I just use this ultra glossy lip from Colourpop and Kathleen Lights in the shade Moonchild. It's like a perfect nudie pink. It doesn't dry out your lips either. Okay, and to finish off the look, I'll be using some finishing spray. This is the Hard Candy Matte Sheer Envy Mattifying Setting Spray, plus controls oils and minimizes pores. 12-hour long wear and hydration. So that's what I've been using lately. If you have a setting spray that you absolutely love, let me know what it is, because this one's good, but I don't know. I feel like there's probably better ones out there, so just let me know. Alright, that completes this video for today. Smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, comment down below any looks you'd like to see me try out, and I will see you in my next video. Ciao!